Steve Wilson. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. Keith and I have been friends for over 20 years now. Greatest thing about Keith is that he has a great passion for the outdoors. He loves what he does for a living, and he loves introducing new people to the outdoors.
Although every hunt should be special, this hunt is going to really be special because I get to introduce Steve's grandson into hunting. Now, I could take him any place that I want to go, but I want to take him here because to me, this is the place to introduce somebody to hunting. And I know this place like the back of my hand.
He's never been in the woods to actually hunt for anything. We spent plenty of time in the woods talking about what wildlife is and why you hunt, why you don't hunt, et cetera, but he has a passion for it. He's a big athlete too, and he has just a passion for everything he does, and I'm hoping that this rubs off on him as well.
I remember when Davis was born, and Steve was just as proud as a man could ever be to have a grandson. And so it's a real honor for me to be asked to take him on his first hunt. And the cool thing I like about it is Steve realizes that hunting is way more than just killing. Hunting is all about the joy of the hunt.
The reason that I had Keith do this with us is because he has the passion and the understanding of what a hunt really is. When Keith and I first discussed this, I really didn't know how we were going to hunt with him because he is a small young man.
This is the setup that we're going to be in tonight. It's a ground blind, and we've been baiting the hogs here. It's just about 20, 30 yards out here. The pigs are coming in here like crazy. Right now the wind is good. You may wonder why a ground blind. Well, first off, I like ground blinds because, especially with a new hunter or a young hunter, because young hunters they're fidgety and they can't sit still. You get away with a lot more movement out of a ground blind. The problem with this spot right here is that we've got ground cover. We've had a tremendous amount of rain in Texas, and you see there's a ton of ground cover. So the hog, we won't even know they're here until they pop out. So we got to sit quiet. But another good reason for a ground blind is because there's going to be 4 of us. There's going to be me, Davis, Steve, and the cameraman. One of the things that I like to do with a new shooter is to start them out with a crossbow. And the reason why is a crossbow, it feels kind of like a rifle that you shoulder it and you've got a little scope on it and all, but a crossbow really challenges a hunter, especially a young hunter, new hunter, because the animals have to be pretty doggone close in order to be able to get a good shot. Now, this particular crossbow is made by Darton. It's a Rebel 135. It's brand new. It has little short limbs, and you'll notice it's very narrow. And that's the cool thing about this bow, especially if you're sitting in a stand or up in a tree stand where you don't have a lot of room. It's much narrower than normal crossbows. You'll notice it has a scope up on top. This is a package crossbow. It comes from Darton just like this. And on top of the scope, I've got an ion camo camera. You've got to hold that thing so still. And just like with your BB gun, you're going to squeeze that trigger. If you don't have that little string, Hercules couldn't pull that back. The biggest guy there is couldn't pull that back. Okay, now watch that finger. I'm going to take that finger and I'm going to tape it down. Watch your arrow hit through the scope. Don't you move it after you pull the trigger. Just squeeze it and watch.
Yeah, there you go, big guy.
What do you say? That's pretty doggone good right there. Told you could do it.
Good job, big guy.
That's great. That is good. You like that? Good. Okay. So what'll happen? I'm gonna hand it to you, and all you have to do, I'm watching you. All you have to do is just kind of give me the nod, and I'll put it on fire, and you watch that arrow. Promise me that you'll do that. You'll shoot it right there on the shoulder when he's turned sideways, okay? Let me take it. This is good. I like this setup. Now we're gonna see how quiet you can be.
probably come in from back down here because there's a big creek back down here that they live in during the day when it's hot. They live back there because it's wet. There's a lot of mud. So they'll probably come in from back there. So you got to watch back here. And then we probably won't see them until they're right here. You got to keep your eyes open now and look around a lot. Watch the arrow shoot through it. Perfect. Perfect. You got it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's just sit here. That was very, very good. But we're going to stay put right here. He's right over here. Lay him down, I bet you. Good job. Way to go, buddy. Good job, man. Attaboy. Way to go, big boy. I'm proud of you. Attaboy. So let's just stay put right here. Let him lay out there and die. The arrow went all the way through. Do you see the arrow over there? No. You see it? There's a hawk coming in. Oh, yeah, okay. Gosh, we can't wait. Now watch that arrow. Take your time. Ooh, did he get it? Bouncing off the top. No. I don't know if he got a kill shot on him.
All right, hog hunting in Texas in the summer. It is hot, but close to dark. These guys came out. Now, I want to tell you, this is Davis's first hunting trip, and I'm proud of you. You did a really good job. And hogs make a great challenge for any hunter, whether it's a new hunter or whether it's a seasoned hunter. And the crossbow is a great recruitment and retainment tool. So what do you think about the crossbow? You like it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, both the shots were a little bit far back, but neither one of these animals ran more than 50 yards. We gave them plenty of time to expire, and we went in there. We can play back the video with the Luminoc. You can see the flight of the arrow, and you can see they were hit a little bit far back, but they were liver shots. And if you just leave them lay and you don't go in there too fast, they're going to lay down, and you'll find them. If you can find some blood, you're going to find them. But I'm proud of you. I'm glad that I was the guy that able to take you on your first hunting trip. And we're not done now. We're going to head back to the house, and we're going to get the skin off these guys and take the innards out of them. Then we're going to cut them up, and we're going to send them back with you so you got something to eat. What do you think? That sound like a deal?
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to sit by the campfire and tell some lies.
Yep, both hands. The grass was covering up any pigs that come in, so we ended up changing things around. Davis got on my lap, and it was a lot more of a connection with me to be in the hunt with him, to be able to feel his heartbeat a little faster and to sense the joy that he was having for a big pig to come in, which finally did, and we had a wonderful hunt. Being his grandfather and getting to spend this time with your grandson in the open woods, it's absolutely a dream come true for me. And I will remember this for the rest of my life, and I know distinctly that he will always remember this for the rest of his life too.
Love is really based upon time and time spent together. And I look at it and I think, what better place is there to spend together than time afield? And so when I have the opportunity to spend, whether it's with my own kids or somebody else's kids or somebody else's grandkids, it doesn't make any difference to me. I can see the love, the TIME that's been going on between Steve and Davis, and I know the love there is so great. And now I've been a part of that, being able to bring that love together in the outdoors. And so for me, the way that I spell love is T-I-M-E.
You know, it's just like Keith has always told me, it's all about the joy of the hunt.